you can't give the whole of yourself to another person and they give the whole of themselves to you and not have any basically not have any differentiation or any boundary, because there still has to be the binary. There still has to be the masculine and the feminine. If you're both all the same, then you're losing the opportunity to know Christ. Because okay, so here's the hierarchy, and you have the husband and the wife, and in this case they're partners. As each moves towards Christ, they draw closer together until they're at the top with Christ. They're in union with one another. But if they get into union with one another without Christ, then what they've done is use a shortcut to try to get that fullness and that wholeness, and they've lost the opportunity to have union with Christ. The husband, he risks everything. He lays down his life for her, as Christ does for the church. But then on the other side, the same thing is happening with the woman, because the feminine is to lay herself down and be the ground of being for this idea of life that comes into her, and then the fullness, is there through that.
You're using the word dominance, but then if you look at the language you used to actually talk about, you're talking about dominance like in the terms of like proper lordship, right?
That's exactly right.
Where it's like a servant. It's like a servant mode, so that the move you're talking about is actually a move of mutual submission. Exactly. I actually think that's what he means.